throw darts at the wall. It's how do you unmask the defense? How do you set up future plays and future time and energy is spent on these first couple drives? I'm with you. I'm excited to see how do they come out, how aggressive, and where do they think the weaknesses of their opponent lie.
First and 10. Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game.
This is a defensive coordinator just testing the waters. How is your protection plan? Do you have a plan for any linebacker or second-level pressures? Well, I think we got the answer in this one because they had no answer for it, and you can bet he's going to continue to dial those up.
Jackson now on second down. Looking for
dumbass leg,
on the corner route. He's got it. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Extra point attempt to come here. His kick is good. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
To the line now on 2nd and 2. Back to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch. Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running him to pick up some extra.
The pressure too much, and he goes down. First down away to the 26-yard line, and here's 3rd down. Quick throw taken in, and a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark. Now they'll set up to throw.
I've been through the ball.
Intercepted. And the Bills will take over at their own 14-yard line.
Johnny, if you're not playing, turn the game off.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. Jackson now to throw on first down. He'll throw it left and has his running back.
Yeah, you probably got them daggone
but not before they get this
top
all the way up
100.
near midfield.
There's no way my joint like it.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one.
Here's a 2nd and 6. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield.
And you could tell pretty quickly, Mike, that once the quarterback started chopping his feet, that there was nowhere for him to go. Great job by the defense, not only reading quarterback run, but getting him down behind the line.
On third down, Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. He works free, right side. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The kicking team off for the extra point. He's got it. And the Giants will level things out at 7 apiece. We're on top, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Rest at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Jackson. And open downfield. It's Johnson. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Open man is Johnson. He's got him. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, Bills. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to just...
Now, how about this? It's a fake. Taking off, and he will get into the end zone, giving his team an 8-point margin. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now he'll run. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
He'll drop to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. On third down, they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
He'll try to run for it. And he will have a Giants first down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14. He'll look to throw. This one on target for Johnson. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Giants.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession, worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that, come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This returnable from the 4. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. On first and 10, Jackson. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. A first down throw for Jackson. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Buffalo. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to air this one out for Jones.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
He'll get that complete. It's George Pickens. Now a timeout, Buffalo. their second. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. The Bills going to use their final timeout here as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone.
Oh, and that ball's intercepted. Charvarius Ward with the pick. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. The pick six for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy
defense. What? That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Divine Diablo. And the Bills are going to take over once again, this time at their own 8-yard line. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. And they are going to be backed up to start. What a big hit on the return. Stopped him right in his tracks. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. He's going to keep it himself.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Quick throw here is complete. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. And he's going to have the Giants' first down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10. Handoff to Dillon, running left. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
How would you like to be a defender and see a guy like this coming full steam ahead, trying to barrel down on you? I'll tell you what, I'm not sure if I'm cut out for that, and you can see why. His ability to play through contact is just a lot to handle.
And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Divine Diablo there to make the play. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing right, it's taken in. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6. The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Back to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. That is brought in at the 10. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
You know, there's so many key factors that allow a play like this, Mike, to have so much success. And, of course, like anything, it starts with the quarterback being accurate. It's such a big part of NFL football right now is the run after the catch. But the accuracy of the ball allows the receiver to turn into a runner after securing the catch. So great job there by the quarterback. And then sometimes it's just a foot race to the pylon and speed kills. And wide receiver gets the ball, secures it, and he does the rest.
Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Here's 1st and 10. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he'll be brought down, but what a run down to the 40.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
He's going to run it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. That's a pickup of 33. The defense bewildered. A rough start to this drive. Now a give, but here comes a reverse. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Bills. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. Jackson and the offense trying to get 2 more here. Now they'll set up to throw. This is caught. He's got it. And they take 2 more onto their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, no shortage. They'll run it. It's Dillon. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. a third time today, he's intercepted. And the Bills will have great field position as they take over at their own 45. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
That's complete. Left side to Pickens. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Play action now. Jackson. That's made by Pickens. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is. You know at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. It's a gain of 19 in the air. 1st down, Buffalo. Handoff. He fumbled the football. And this is taken in by the defense.
Oh, my goodness, Mike, what a mistake. Late in the game, you're protecting the lead. That can't happen. You know they're going to be raking at the ball. You know they are desperate to create a turnover. Just somehow he doesn't put the ball away, and this game just got a lot more interesting. He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
They'll drop to throw. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. The Buffalo crowd being heard before 3rd down. He's got his man complete to Johnson. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. He's got it at about the 8. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to...
And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point, up and good. And the Giants have taken a 4-point advantage. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. He'll start at the 4. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Here's first down. From the gun, Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out. Jackson now to throw on first down. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. All 3 timeouts left. How much that's going to matter remains to be seen. Here comes first and 10. Jackson. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And he covers some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds, past the 40-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
It's another go with Dillon. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is third down. Right back to Dillon. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one.